What's good, YouTube? It's your man CJ checking in once again. Coming to you with episode 2 of the LPN Licensed Practical Nurse vlog series, the travel edition. And I believe this episode I'm going to be showing you parts of San Juan, Puerto Rico. But I want to get this quick part of the vlog out. I don't know how a lot of y'all nurses out there, people that are aspiring to be nurses, I don't know how a lot of y'all deal with grief, but grief is like a new thing for me, in a sense to where it's affected me majorly. And this trip, this vacation has been the first vacation that I've taken since I've lost my brother. And for the most part, it's been a really good vacation. It's been a really good cruise. But I've had my moments to where, I miss him, and I really start to think about him real hard, and I get kind of emotional and stuff like that. So I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's like me taking that first step of me like really living my life again after his death. And as soon as he passed, I went straight into work mode, because that's all I know how to do, is go to work mode. And I was going to grief counseling, and I still may continue that. Eventually I'll go back, but bringing it up once a week, talking about it once a week, it was just too painful for me to do. So that's kind of why I stopped going. And I just had to go to work, because I had to take care of things. I had to get to the money. Is that the most healthiest thing to do? I don't know, probably not, but one thing that's always helped me is just working. And that's why I do enjoy being a nurse, because one, it's helped me with the grieving process, the mourning process of my brother. It's helped me focus, and it's taken my attention away from it. And it just helps, because I can focus on helping other people, working with other people, helping other people get better, doing what I'm supposed to do. And I've always been a believer that hard work in a positive way can solve a lot of your problems, which is why I believe in it so much. It's definitely helped me with the grieving process, but like I said, I still have my moments, and I'm probably always gonna have the moments until the day I die. So I've learned to feel the emotions. I've learned to embrace the emotions. I don't necessarily try to block it out, but hold on, y'all. I don't necessarily try to block it out, but I just keep going. I gotta grind, because the world don't stop. Nothing stops. And that's the part about life that can be kind of harsh, but it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. The only thing we can do is just grieve the right way. And I will say, being on this cruise, I prayed a lot. I come out on this balcony right here.
Once again, Joel Temple holders, it is now time
making announcements. I've come out on this balcony right here, and I've talked to God. Tonight, after we get back, I want to come out here and I really want to get into the Word, my Word, the Bible. And, it's been helpful. And like I said, I think I really needed this step. I think I really needed this vacation, because now with vacation and traveling being such a big part of my life, when my brother first passed away, in my head, I'm just like, I'm never going to be the same again. I'm never going to be able to vacation again and have a good time. Just the initial thoughts that you have when trauma strikes. You dig what I'm saying? And you breathe it. I would imagine those are some of the initial thoughts that you would have. But those were some of the thoughts that I was having, like, I'm never going to be able to travel again. I'm never going to be able to have fun the way I used to have fun, because I just can't do some of the things that I used to do with my brother. And I still do have a lot of regret, because I never got to experience something that I love with him, like travel. Never got to travel with him. I never got to take him on a cruise. I never got to have a family vacation with him. And, those are some regrets. And, I've always thought that before he passed, I've always thought that, regrets, people don't really have regrets. And you can always go back and fix them and change them, but that's ignorant. But I was thinking from a place of ignorance, because unless you've been through something that traumatic, you always have regrets. But it's not how you reminisce and you harp on them. It's just some things that you can't fix. And you put in God's hands, and you only can do what you can do. I sleep better at night knowing that I did what I could do for my brother. I was always there to help him in any way that I can or that I could. And that's just what it was. But coming on this vacation, taking this vacation, was good for my spirit, because it showed me that your life can go on and you can have a good time, and the whole trip don't have to be a damper and a dark cloud. Did I think about my brother a lot on this trip? Absolutely. I think about my brother 90% of the time, but probably like 85%, 80 to 85%, because when I'm working, I tend to keep my focus on that. But did I think about him? Do I think about him? Did I think about him a lot on this cruise? Absolutely. I sure did. Do I still think? I'm probably going to always think about him. It's been almost 3 months since he passed, and the pain doesn't hurt as much, but it's there. Trust me, it's still there. It's probably always going to be there. So, but I just wanted to come out with that and say, keep grinding. I'm going to keep grinding. I don't have a choice. I'm a man. I have to keep grinding. Pray for peace. Pray for peace. Pray for guidance. Pray for wisdom. And we're just going to continue to live life. And that is why I do say it is very important for y'all to get out and see the world, see what the world had to offer, because it's a beautiful place. And I want to keep doing this. I want to live this type of life forever. And when I feel that pain, when I feel that hurt, I'm going to embrace it. But it's just another way for me to get back to it. Because I'm a man, and that's what men do. That's what we do. But I'm going to take y'all to some of these clips from my travels thus far. Welcome to episode 2. And I ain't gonna lie, that's why I love this nurse life. The freedom that I got, the freedom that I get, can't put a price on it. Speaking of the freedom, I go to Carnival Freedom right there. Been on that ship before. It's actually our 3rd cruise, I believe. Carnival Freedom. Had a good time. Actually, the 3rd ship that we went on right before the shutdown. And y'all, this is the Havana balcony suite. Let me show y'all my suite real quick. I'm gonna show you at least the outside right now. This is the outside. Got the little chair. I'm hooked on it, y'all. I'm definitely hooked. I'm definitely hooked, y'all. That's like the neighborhood. It's like a private area. You get a private pool. You get all that stuff. But I'm about to take y'all on. We're going to show you all that. Let's get it.
But you can live pretty well by yourself.
Welcome to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Another one we can officially cross off the list. I know I can. Welcome to Puerto Rico, y'all. We are in Old San Juan, and those are the dead people down there. Those are the waves. We've been in there for a hot little minute. And now it's time to go see some other stuff. So they don't bury they dead. They keep them above ground like they do in the States. Well, they don't keep them above ground in the States. He dead. I think he did. That's Ford. Yeah, it's Ford.
Yeah, it's Ford. Okay.
Yep, he dead.
All right, Ford. Hey, man.
This is Lyndon B. Johnson. He dead. No, thank you. I don't know what this is over here, but it look nice. We only here for 10 minutes. Ladies, if you're looking for a bag, they got them here in Puerto Rico for sure. They got them here in Puerto Rico. They got your bags, they got your sunglasses. They got all kind of things that you need out here. Out here in Puerto Rico. Yeah, I don't buy jewelry because I lose it. Yeah, I don't buy jewelry because I lose it. So we changed into something better. We are in the steakhouse. Y'all, look at the decor. Just look at how it looks, y'all. I'm talking about, this is nice. They did a good job with the design. I'm telling y'all, man, the XL class, man, they have stepped it up. They have really stepped it up. They have stepped it up and they have showed out.
They didn't turn you on your favorite shit.
Yeah, man. Carnival has I mean, Carnival gonna be Carnival. They still got ain't no perfect line. This shit, I'm impressed. For them, for Carnival, I'm impressed. For sure.
Damon turned him on his favorite ships. I was like, I don't know. I like the old ships. Liberty is my favorite ship. And I'm like, nah, I like the new ships. He's like, nah, I'm always gonna like the Liberty.
I still like the Liberty, but it's like they took all the features from the Liberty that I like and they upgraded it to this.
That was
Overrated.
good. He don't like it.
Overrated.
I was having a blast.
Hands of apple. Hint of cinnamon. Caramel. Vanilla. Crust is cooked. Precise.